I want to take a chance. I want to take a shot and see if I can fix this. Long story short, this was given to me by my brother, and I do use it. I have a couple other ones as well, but it'd be nice to have an extra. This did work. He had a shop that was partially flooded. By the time he got back, he was away. It was everything was covered in mold. So he cleaned out a shop and gave me some stuff because he bought new. And yeah, I have this and a couple other chargers. Do you think I can find them now? No, I can only find one. But I'd like to use this because, you know, it's nice having them in different places. This did work. When I got them, the cords have been cut. And I'll show you when you plug it in. Now this looks like it's on. It's not. It's just from the light. And here, we'll turn the lights down. You see, it's not actually on. It looks like it is, but it's not. It's just the reflection. So it did work. Like I said, I put a cord on it. I was using it, but recently I plugged it in and no go. So I want to take it apart. Now, what he had done is took the screws out, and this thing is filthy, but he took the screws out and somehow screwed this to a board and then taped it back together. I pulled the tape off the front of it already, and it was terrible. So let me just try and cut this off and see. Yeah, all right. That was much easier. I should have done that in the first place. But let's see. Now, by the way, just so you know, this is not mold. This is just dirt. I already cleaned off most, if not all, the mold. It was pretty filthy when I got it. Okay, so we have just a little blower fan, and my cat's going nuts behind me. He's grumpy. He complains about everything. His sister wants to play, and you know how that goes. Anyway, so here it is. First off, let's just check. That fuse looks good. Oh, there it goes. Okay, just a bad connection. Yeah, so the fuse is good, but the connector might not be so great. Also, this is broken off here. I don't know if you can see that part of the board. So let's take this board out, flip it over, and see if maybe there's a trace that went through there. I'm wondering if he nicked that when he took it apart originally. Let's see, are there even any screws, or does this just lift out? This might just lift out. Oh, there's a little plastic. Oh, wow. I need a flat head. There it goes. So let's take this out and just see. I'm going to have to blow this out while I have it apart. But no, yeah, there's nothing there. That's just a ground plane. But that solder connection doesn't look too great. That one there is not looking too good. So we can touch that up. Everything else looks okay. I'm wondering if it's just a bad solder joint. But we'll find out. So let's just see if that is a bad solder joint. I mean, it could be intermittent. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Well, this could be, well, alright, this could be a really simple video. I'm going to get the solder off of that first, or eventually, but I want to, I'm just going to add a little bit of solder to it first, just to kind of give the solder sucker something to grab onto. And you know what? Might have just found the problem. Trace is completely gone around that. I wonder how that happened. When I pulled the desoldering iron, or the soldering gun off, it pulled off the trace. So, okay, this is an easy fix. I didn't really expect that to be like that, but hey, I'll take it. So, first thing, This has old glue on it. We gotta expose some of the existing material. And I'm in a weird position, so it's kind of difficult. So maybe that cracked board, I don't know how that happened, because I mean, it's been fine ever since, but I don't know, maybe it got dropped. Okay. Let's drop a little flux on there. And just for good measure, I'm going to throw a piece of wire. Even though we're going to extend the solder over to the trace, can't hurt to add a little bit of wire to it. Sorry, I'm not used to doing this on camera. I've not gotten any better at this. Fold that over. Alright, well, since it is apart, but let's fire this thing up and see if it does anything. I just heard a pop. Ooh, look. Power light came on. So. And it's blinking, so now it's charging. So, okay, I thought this would be more in depth than it was, but okay, it was just a bad connection. But that just shows you, I mean, with your own stuff, sometimes it's something really simple that anybody can really fix. Now, what you could do is if you ever have a problem like this, just scratch away this protective coating and you can gain access to the trace. And then add some flux to it that cleans up the joint and just extend the solder over to it. Now, because what I do is I added just a piece of copper wire. It can't hurt. It can only help, especially since there is such a bit of a bridge that we have to gap. Or I had that backwards. A gap that we have to bridge. But yeah, that seems to have fixed it. Okay, well, let's put it back together. Now I should take this opportunity. We'll get rid of this. We don't need this. This has to go. I should take this opportunity to take this out into the garage, blow it out, and clean it. I'm not going to, though. And when you put it back together, capacitors still hold a charge, so you want to be careful not to touch too much. Boom, fixed. And well, let's put this there. I should also take this opportunity to put a better cord on it, but again, I'm not going to. This is, like I said, I have a bunch of these. I can't find the other ones. He had a whole wall full of these because he had all different types. I need to find some screws for it. I'll go look through the garage. I have some longer screws that might actually fit. This one, no, it's too big. So I'll find some screws for it. If not, I'll throw some tape on it. I'm not really too concerned. The tools he gave me, these Bosch tools, are actually, he used the crap out of them, and they're still going strong. So, they're good. But I got them for free, so I'm going to get what I can out of them. So, I'm sorry, that was actually a really simple video. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I'm kind of out of practice. I wasn't really good at it to begin with, as far as doing everything on camera, but there you go. It just shows. It was an easy fix, just a bad connection. broken board. We just bridge the gap, and boom, it's back up and running. So if you have something like this, it might be easy for you to fix. Well, I'll see if I can find something else and work on that and post another video. So until then, see you next time. Bye-bye.